Hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. This is I'm correlating the subject with today's recipe capsicum. Every day, most of the time, I'm going with the nutrition part of the vegetables also. I'm Dr. Sirisha here. I'm a registered medical practitioner, and whenever I do cooking, I'm correlating with the subject for the purpose of multiple repetition of the content. Okay, and this is I go on tell every point here, and it is so happy that it is rich in vitamin B, B1, B2, B3, B5, and B6, and good for eyes. And it is rich in, it provides immunity. It is very good for eyesight, rich in vitamin A and C. It is high in fiber, and it regulates blood pressure, it prevents hypertension, it is anti inflammatory, it is rich in antioxidants, and it, it improves iron absorption, it helps to reduce weight, it is beneficial for the eyes, it cures the anemia and balances the blood sugar, it promotes the and see what is the use of continuous reading here. One by one, I will explain it slowly. First of all, everybody nowadays they're very much attached to the mobiles and also systems. We need to analyze once which foods are good for your eye health. In eye health, along with these bell peppers or capsicum, we prefer carrot and also leafy vegetables. So, whenever you think of your eye health, just get into your mind about the capsicum. That is first point. And it is rich in, it provides immunity under present circumstances. Due because of this virus, immunity is the great supporter for the booster. The capsicum also plays a good role. That is second you need to keep in your mind. And it reduces bad cholesterol, and it is rich in fiber, so it is very good for your heart health. See, everybody needs to think of their heart every day, about their brain health and also heart health. You can remember capsicum if you think of your healthy heart. That means it keeps away from bad cholesterol, which is very very important. And it balances blood sugar, is it not so? When whoever we eat, every time people are worried, it may improve some diabetes, any food they're scared, and uh, they feel so morose because of this. Blood sugar level should not increase. So this is good for reducing, balancing blood sugar. So that is also good. And you need to take plenty of water to keep your brain also healthy. It is good in hydration support. Anti-inflammatory properties, the word itself will indicate it is good with what? For lung health. See, body shows its signs and symptoms whenever it is diseased. Ease means comfort. Disease means discomfort. Body shows signs and symptoms whenever the body is feeling discomfort. So that is inflammation. Inflammation could be a pain, inflammation could be a some stress, uneasiness, a fever, a redness. So whenever there is increase in inflammation, our liver starts releasing C-reactive protein more and more. So when you reach the doctor asks you to go for C-reactive protein test. Is it not so? So you need to take anti-inflammatory property rich food. That's what I mean to say you. Food itself is a great medicine. I always tell you to reduce your inflammation. Anti-inflammatory foods are very very important. That could be one among antioxidant rich foods also. Whenever you get the word anti-inflammatory, you need to keep in mind about the healthy lungs also. Main in a common man, I want to tell present situation, you should not feel breathlessness, uneasiness. Hello, hello. And see, third point is anti-inflammatory. No, it is very good for your lungs. For a common man, I am saying. And now I will repeat the thing. It is good for your eye health. First important thing. Second, it supports the brain health. It keeps your heart healthy. And third one is it is good for your, it is rich in vitamins and minerals. It supports the heart health by reducing the bad cholesterol. It helps to reduce blood glucose level. Improves the immunity. It is so wonderful that it is having so many vitamins and minerals in single capsicum. See how nice it is. I will repeat that. Just wait, okay? And it fights the inflammation, anti-inflammatory food it is, and it is rich in antioxidants, no? So it is anti-cancerous also, and so wonderful that it is curing the anemia also. Okay, it has got magnesium, zinc, phosphorus, and potassium. How nice minerals it has got. See, potassium, magnesium, and I will repeat this one important point. See, and I will explain you one point very, very clearly. Electrolytes are very important to keep your heart very healthy. The important electrolytes I could say, that is magnesium and potassium. You think like that too. I told you multiple times, potassium is very, very useful for your healthy heartbeat, because see what is meant by regulation of heartbeat. Sometimes in people doing workouts, or they are going in a jogging, or athletes, something like sports people, they have tachycardia. Not only sports people, any person who is overexcited, overworking like that, tachycardia, that condition. And if the heartbeat is lesser than the normal heartbeat, it is bradycardia. Both the conditions are not correct. It should be balanced. See, if it is like that, the total blood pools up only in the upper part of the heart, that is in two chambers of the heart, or two chambers. Then he will have a sudden cardiac death. To prevent sudden cardiac death, also, potassium is very, very essential. That potassium is highly present in our capsicum. How wonderful it is. Then magnesium. What is the importance of magnesium? Magnesium will give you the good electrocardiac activity, which passes from sinoauricular node to the AV node, atrioventricular node, and then to the through the Purkinje fibers to every chamber of your heart, that is electrical cardiac activity. See, in case of your heart emergency, when you go to the hospital, you can check that doctor is going to give you electric shock. That is why, because less in magnesium. That magnesium is highly present in your capsicum. How nice. See, a small capsicum is making so many wonders in your life. And it has got ferrum. Ferrum is important, that is iron and zinc combination. Such a wonderful combination you can see here. The valuable mineral ferrum, and that is iron, with the combination of zinc can give you hemoglobin. That is, it cures the anemia. And it is so astonishing for me. See, vitamin B1, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, and B5, B6, B7, B9. All the vitamin B are present in your capsicum. Because, and one more thing is vitamin C. It is helpful for absorption of all the minerals. Vitamin A good for your eye health, and vitamin E for your beautiful skin. That vitamin K as anticoagulant. Whenever there is an injury, the person starts bleeding. It is bleeding time, clotting time we have. And to help for that, it is having vitamin K as anticoagulant. Really, it is a great thing, no? That these many benefits if you will have with a single capsicum. That is every day what all we are cooking. If you can understand the importance of each, I told you multiple times, taste is never far to nutrition. Hope this whole week I'm cooking only capsicum recipes, no? Capsicum, capsicum, capsicum. Nice, no? It boosts up the metabolism also. It prevents hypertension. It promotes digestion. See, one caution tip I can tell you, whenever you have any health issue, a little also, you need to approach your dietitians and doctors. Then you need to ask them whether this is correct or not, because every person's constitution is variant. Every person's health issues, their case histories, their surgical histories may vary. So don't ever cancel your medication. See, if a man is deceased, he definitely need a potentized medicine. If a man is, he don't want to be sick, if a man doesn't want to be sick, to prevent certain diseases, he needs a nutritious food. That is the importance. For a caution tip, I am saying it doesn't mean that I'm a doctor. I'm a registered medical practitioner with a huge medical knowledge. But some ignorant people and innocent people, by checking the Google, they will have so many controversial thoughts. What to follow, what not to follow. And even with the minimal symptom change, they get misguided and start blaming the doctors. It's not a correct thing because, see, symptoms may vary at different conditions. That doesn't mean that we are saying you wrong. And Google can just guide you a few times, not every time, because there may be sudden cardiac death, there may be sudden brain death, there may be increase and decrease in blood pressure. Can your Google really help you? No way. Only the doctor is a true warrior, because every person's health issue is very different, friends. There will be a lot of clinical things that a doctor have got. A great warrior, you can compare with the, if you're going in the ocean, if you're sleeping happily in the ship, who is taking you to the other part? That is the driver of the boat. In the same way, a doctor can take you safely and secure. Not that Google can guide you, because Google only for the refreshment of medical things. What we are reading in the books is different. What we face clinically is very much different. But I can confidently tell you one thing, healthy food is healthy mind, healthy gut is healthy mind, and food itself is a great medicine. Taste is never far to nutrition. Just realize, give importance to your taste. Along with that, try to understand the importance of healthy vegetables. Kindly prefer, most of the time, kindly prefer raw vegetables. They will really help you make nice salads, tasty salads. I really tell you, the highly cooked foods are just waste of your time. They may entertain you for as we have taste buds. Me too, me too. I'm a doctor also. At times I enjoy that, but that won't give you any health. It is only for and taste buds. We like to have some taste in that way. But what is helpful in your life is that is more salads and prebiotic, probiotic curd recipes. How many things I'm showing you in my channel. I prefer the nutrition along with the taste. Taste also, anything taking excess is harmful. If you take in a limited way, that too basing on your health issues, you will be on safe side. Thank you so much for your love and support. I'm happy that we completed a medical thing after a long time, no? Suddenly, I was thinking today, bell peppers. I want to explain this one. I felt happy because, see, every housewife or every woman, a mother, need to understand the importance. Because if mother is healthy, the total family remains healthy, and that's what my channel wants to say you. This is all a pure medical knowledge. I am giving you from my heart to the world and humankind. It's nowhere connected with your likes or subscriptions. That is a part and parcel of the work and job. I want to help the mankind through this. Even a common man need to understand what is the importance of certain foods in his life. That's what a small thing I want to bring in the change. So change in the society, because food itself is a great medicine. Okay. And what else? What else? Hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. And this page is very impressive. No? This page is very, very impressive. And so many good things that vitamin B is highly present in this. After brown rice, I could see here only. Most important minerals are present in the capsicum. I don't know why. Most of the time, I like capsicum so much. Don't know the exact reason, but I enjoy capsicum like anything. You can observe in my channel so many salads, so many sandwiches we always prepare with the capsicum. Is it not so? And what else? What else? Again, Tandy. Okay, okay. And hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. And it is 11:24 p.m. Still I'm awake. Just for passing the time, just to have good diversion to the mind. I just work for my happiness, not that I do achieve something in my life. Because, see, if I took a task, it should be successful, not for the people going on, running for the coins or money. It's not like that. That's not my motto. Even I'm a doctor, even I'm a gynecologist. I am greatly passionate towards the cooking because I firmly believe in food itself is a great medicine, and I don't have that interest to make a medical practice now. I'm happy and comfortable with the cooking channel. Those who are newly watching, give me much more support on YouTube. This is in your hands, because there are multiple cooking vlogs which are in millions. We need to withstand that one. Kindly be much more supportive, because I can see great number in Instagram threads and Pinterest and Twitter day by day that people are increasing there when watching the channel from other accounts. I want you people to support me much more on my YouTube. Okay? I love you all from my heart. Good night. Thank you so much for your love and support. Hope you're all doing well, keeping in good health. So every day is a learning. Every day is a new thing. Trust me one thing before I stop this conversation. As I'm a doctor, I have seen so many government medical hospitals right from my medical student life. I have found one thing. I felt so sad with the cry and pain of the many patients. They cry and cry in the hospitals with the intolerable pain. So the total human health is wealth. Don't ever forget this one valuable word, friends. Keep yourself healthy and be very cautious regarding the health every day. Just sit aside and think of your health. At least spare little 10 minutes for yourself. If you can't keep your gut healthy every day, there will be suffering only. Because I can tell you one thing, if your intestine is not clean, magnesium cannot be absorbed into your body. If there is no magnesium, you cannot give security for your heart health. It is one of the important electrolytes. So keep your gut very healthy. Go through detoxification process with the simple kira, and even the moringa is very successful. It is rich in magnesium, potassium, calcium also. The moringa powder or monagaku we say. So check what all things will help you for detoxification. One day I will go through the detoxification content. Okay. Good night.